Hi. Hello. Happy Tuesday. It is another Danganronpa V-Free Tuesday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's the gamer trial. Are you ready? I should probably jump on in because Man's gonna be angry with me if I don't. How are we all doing today? How's it going? Hello, Matka. Hello, myself. And hello, some guy optimal. How are we all doing? Well, I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking me. Thank you. No problem, you know. We're gonna play some Danganronpa today. How are you doing? How is it going? Good to hear you doing. I mean, you already said it because I was too slow at starting this. Sometimes it just won't let me force the ad to start and I have to sit and wait. I don't like this case. You don't like it? For real? Great. I know it's gonna be great then. That was not... That sounded like it... It sounded out like I just said that out of spite. Oh, if Matt don't like it, then I won't like it. Then I'll definitely like it, but... No, that was sarcasm. Oh, it's so low today. Why is the music so low? Oh well. You've been pretty busy these 2 past weeks. I hope you've been good, doing all the things. Yeah, you're still playing the metaphor. What was the name again? Oh shit! We just load in and she's dead. What was I going again? I'm glad I can just check what we're doing here. Please give the class trial everything you got. And, we've got and see us through to the end. I'll do my best as well, of course. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all, but that doesn't tell me what I need to do. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. What are we investigating? Oh, the place where they're supposed to meet. So, okay. Won't they explain all this when they get to the trial? What? No, I was just checking where I needed to go, Mod. The loading thing, I remember that. Great, I have to turn off my... Off my brain? No, on my brain. Whatever happened? Oh, yeah, I know. I was just checking what I needed to do. It's still strange. Why would the toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper. Is the toilet paper a plot point?
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi! What was all about? Oh, right, I locked him out. I remember. I think we're just going home, but... Oh. Are we already done investigating? I thought we were gonna do it a little bit more. Oh, well.
Sorry.
Sorry, Kaito. I'm so sorry. He only said sorry once. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Jeez. Let me tell you first. That was bad for my... Then let me tell you... Words? It's going well. It's good I'm not gonna be reading that much. You're playing Metaphor. You're playing it for the second time. You also beat Final Fantasy. I read that as Final Fantasy Wii. And I was like, oh, Final Fantasy for the Wii? No, that's, Oh no, Mada's gonna be disappointed in me if I don't know my Roman numerals. B11, that's, Oh, I, that's, I. No, don't get distracted. Sev? No. Seven? I don't know which one that is. I'm so sorry. I suddenly got locked out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it. Stop it.
7. It is 7! Mod, you can be proud of me again.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. I don't know why JC always second guesses herself when she says the right answer. I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. And what's so important about the rooftop? See, we are going to the rooftop. Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. He is a detective after all. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now. What are you, some credit stealing boy?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah, that we should.
That we should? That's not even what she said. That was so formal of her. I made her way more... Oh, sorry, I thought the exit was downward. It is, but I have the extra set of stairs to go through. Whoopsies. Maybe I should look at where I'm going. Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out.
That's true.
That's true. This area must have something to do with this case. Am I going around? I should just talk to everybody.
I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Sumuji?
Oh, look at that doorknob. It's locked.
Ah!
What do you mean it's locked? It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. Ah, look! The keyhole is on the side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see. Is that so?
She hit us with the "is that so?" You've convinced some of your friends to try out metaphor? Yo. What is it called again? Join us, but also the one of us, you know? I can't really say that though, because, you know, I haven't played it, but you can. This rooftop has a lock on the door. That's important. That's important information. Kipo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey, Kipo, I wanted your opinion on something. Some guy is on a quest to get everybody to play Metaphor. Best of luck. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside dimension?
Well...
No, that would have been very difficult. Can always try the demo, you know? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. That's free, usually. I've never seen a demo that costs money, but... This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 or 4-story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly, too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to the rooftop is the stairs. The conductor of the Metaphor Hype Train. So slow walking over there. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
Choo-choo!
When murders happen in a mansion in snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't...
Sorry. Have to remember to get air.
But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints under snow in this world.
Is that something to be... It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. Whoop. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map's loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map's loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. What do you mean? What do you mean that's weird? Anyway, the thing that Miu had with her was in here. The storage room. It's a little different from than how I remembered. It feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention. It's good. It's a good thing we're starting the trial today because I can't talk. But I wasn't paying close attention to the first time, so I don't remember. Oh, okay. I remember it. It's fine, Chuichi. I remember. I can remember for you. You'll remember in the trial. I've inspected everything in here. All that's left now is... Oh. Hi. I'm Maki. What's wrong? You're walking so fast. Something urgent? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi! Shuichi! We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I need to do.
Shuichi!
Everything I needed to? Yes. Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
It's so small and cute. We should go.
Hey!
Shuichi! What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all that burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara. Before you are a detective, don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Oh, that was nice of her. Thank you, Maki! Look at his little happy face. She just ran away. Was she being considerate just now? No, she just wants you to not think that she's the killer. Because she killed... No, she didn't do it. I have no idea who did it. I know Koichi has something to do with this. I keep on about to say Koichi every time. Okay, I'm curious about the results of... Okay. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. Oh no! The killer is among us? True. I'm sorry. That was probably my fault. Why would you do that to him?
well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but you should kiss and make up. That idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'll forgive you if you were to just apologize. Look at her happy face.
well,
She never looks that happy. Look at her. Shuichi Saihara. Whoop. And Maki stays in the video game world. She's a real gamer now. Ah. I wake up and someone else is dead. No, it's fine. Only in the digital world. Only in the digital world she smiles? True. I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I feel so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I want to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you locked it. Tommy? Not his face? I mean, I guess he's wearing devices, so it would be hard to draw on his face. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were locked out.
Huh? It's a lie.
I'm kidding! So, what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. I wasn't even the one who heard it. It was Kipo.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? Almost trial time? What time is it, man? In Roman numerals, what time is it? After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Huh? Why are you doubting me? It's not like I always lie all the time.
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
right?
But you can also say there's no witnesses who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon enter yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mio or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? He's always lying. Which is it? Oh, okay. It's a truth board. It's a useless fucking truth board. Oh wait, I was going for flavor dialogue and I forgot this is the actual person I need to talk to. God damn it. Oops, I didn't say I've been waiting for you, Suichi. Sorry.
I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay!
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts. So here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit at least.
So...
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
Oh...
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So what did she tamper with?
Few things. I'll share the first one with you.
So...
Oh! Maki turned into creepy Maki again in the background. Do you see that? Maki, that's spooky. Don't do that. Maki, I don't like you when you're like that. You're scary. Anyway, let's ignore scary Maki.
Looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay!
That's true. Only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
Purpose? Was she trying to murder somebody?
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
No, the cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miu hid the fact from us, which means...
All Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
While we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the 6th signboard to cross the river, but... Could we have used something else as a bridge? I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. But what about the thing? From the storage shed?
So what's the next thing she tampered with?
okie dokie!
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters?
Everything in that program is characterized as either human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes. So it probably didn't affect anything.
Is that because you can't... Is it because nothing can be broken? Like, items can't break, so she was like making extra sure she would be safe? Is that it? She was definitely planning to murder somebody then. Like, what's about that?
Well,
But it didn't affect anything. If it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah!
Oh, Spooky Maki disappeared again. Thank goodness, I don't want to deal with Spooky Maki. Sorry, it's just funny saying Spooky Maki. Anyway.
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Oh no, she's back! Oh fuck! I didn't say anything. I mean, I'm so glad Spooky Maki is here. It makes me feel so safe.
Mommy did have a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Oh yeah? Whoops, I skipped dialogue for some reason.
The coordinates of the virtual world are represented as x-axis and y-axis. And it seems Mommy added the wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
huh?
She created an additional wall? She made the loading screen? There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis. Wait, there was 2, huh?
Hey,
But you're positive there was only 1?
okay.
Or maybe this is just a normal portrait and I'm just freaking out for no reason. It's just her hair turned all crazy once and I saw like spooky mode. And now I'm just like paranoid every time I see the messy hair. It scares me.
Yeah, it's definitely the one.
We just usually don't see her from, like, we usually don't see the, end of her hair. So that's why I got spooked for no reason.
Yep, it's definitely the one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Maki? No, Miu added. What was the world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past that wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
It allows objects through?
I see.
I see, that's very interesting.
Especially since Miu was classified as an object. That's so mean out of context, but that's just how it is.
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah,
Ah, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
A strange setting?
okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if mommy touched them.
Then,
So if Miu touched them, the avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey,
Who was it?
oh.
Ah, it was Kokichi.
Huh?
Huh? Me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miu in that world. I see, I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot, thanks. Not move, did she use him as a bridge? I don't know what that means. What the? Don't worry about it, Martina. Don't worry about it. Hello, welcome on, and how you doing? Miu's avatar has been updated. Don't mind the dead Miu over in the corner. Don't worry about it. Miu isn't real. She can't hurt you. Because it came in just as you were doing that voice. Oh, okay, fair. That was a lot to, you know, take in. It's like, what is happening? The voice was the least thing I expected to be like, what the hell? Because I'm always doing that shit. Setting on Kichi's avatar? Okay. Is that a plushie? No, we were just in, like, a game. We were, like, isekai'd into a game.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too. Though it probably is not related to the case. So, some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error?
The context...
of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. You should have seen everyone as plushies. They were so cute. Well, avatars, as you say. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all locked in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Was someone in someone else's body? Did it, like, glitch out and someone had someone else's, like, appearance? I don't know. Avatar error has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Well, now it's time for the trial. It didn't take that long. We only have an hour. What the fuck? Why is he drunk?
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Why is he so tired? What's going on here? Is that sushi? Sushi ichi. That doesn't really work. Sushichi. I'm sorry.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
This is like me on the Genshin stream.
I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
Same sometimes.
Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway, that's all.
Why do I deserve the JC ... Did I say something wrong?
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know?
But it's gonna start, huh? We can stop it anymore?
you're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can do to tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
what?
Huh? He just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you, gods, I feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Suichi will get revenge from you, Steph.
That's so mean.
Me and Matt when you play Snake Games. How are you guys? We're doing pretty well. How are you doing? You get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. I didn't even notice. Matt, wake up! Wake up, Matt! I'm sorry. I wasn't even awake. No, I was doing it. Sorry, you can do it as well. Double Among Us, let's go! Matt, be careful if you're not fast enough. Someday, someone's gonna do it before you. I'm just telling you. He's right. The culprit is... someone here.
Thanks.
Nothing wrong with Double Among Us. Absolutely not. We can even do a triple Among Us someday if we want. I will do it. You'll do it. You'll do it. You can do it, definitely. Mod is gonna be busy someday, playing some video games, sleeping. You can do it.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can get along. I hope we can all get to know each other better.
He's gonna get killed. He's not gonna live the class trial.
That's kind of... that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Yeah, exactly. Once this is done, let's all be friends. Playing with the Xbox. Yeah, that's true. It is the Xbox.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. Wait. That too. Beating you all was really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial's finished. Yeah. The flag is rising. Huh? What? What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, the single so long, farewell, so cute.
What did you say? It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
Who died? Miu, the one who always said perverse stuff. I would do this voice for her and she would just be really annoying all the time, just screaming at people. What's so exciting about this? It's a trial time, Kaito. It's exciting times. She's in fact right over here in this chair. Right here. What was her name? Miu. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to this shrine of judgment. There she is. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck. She was grasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. The person who found Miu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. Still, what caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? Bye, Xbox. Bye, Miu. We're going to the trial. We can't bring the Xbox or Miu to the trial. So, therefore, we'll never see them again. The maid? No, Miu was not the maid. Yeah, she was the inventor. I'll show him real quick. Where did she go? There she is! This one. This girl. This is the maid. She died a bit ago. They did different. No! I know, right? Who's gonna say all the naughty stuff now? Or which one? The maid? I don't know. I don't know. You probably said no to the maid dying and not Miu. I don't think anyone would say no to Miu dying. No, you did like Miu? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to judge. The scream girl? I mean, she was fun. She just screamed. Let's see. Just get me over there, please, and thank you. Alright, are we ready for the trial? I'm kind of sad I don't have a Tamagotchi in this game. Oh, there really aren't a lot left. This doesn't feel good. Is the Hawaiian girl gone? Yeah, Angie died. Tenko died too. The one who said degenerate males. She's not here anymore. They both died. They were killed by the guy with the mask. Where's his face? This guy. He killed them. That's Tenko, and Angie's here. They're gone forever. Oh, this everyone, huh? There's a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
Don't say that.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we have allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. That's... You guys keep saying that. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'll just be the culprit left.
But...
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If you all die, then the killing game would end.
You're stupid. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if you all die.
Okay. Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side. He'll solve all our problems.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Soichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, we have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saying saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can find the truth here, everyone will be... If I can't find the truth here, everyone's gonna be sacrificed. And I'll never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We all relying on Shuichi to carry out words, asses. No joking. See you later, Martina. See you later. Though this class trial, Oh, you're just joking? Never mind. I thought you meant you were not joking. Or maybe you're talking about something else. I'm sorry, I lost track. We are all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know?
Huh?
Why do you... What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa! Killer Girl's glaring at me! I was only kidding around!
Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, the pest is gone. Thanks, Makiro. Bless these two, so sweet. These are my friends. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Wait, the hat guy died? The hat guy? This guy? Yeah, he kinda killed Angie and Tenko. No, not that guy? Who's the hat guy? Ryoma? Ryoma died a long time ago. Don't know who else the hat guy is. My bad, sorry. The protagonist? No, he's not. He's just not wearing a hat anymore. He took off his hat, now he's a new person. He didn't die. Well, his old self died. Now he's the main character. This is the main character, Shuichi. Why? It happened during the first trial. You can see in the VOD if you really want to, you know. It's there, you know, if you want to know all the reasons. I could just give you a resume now of the whole game, but we're kind of busy. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you, and I won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. I don't want my best friends to die. I hope they don't die.
Going to do his best.
Going to not really understand what happened, but going to try very hard, real hard to be useful this time. Oh, bless him. Bless. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the monitor. I have to keep myself together. I'm just trying to talk to Samuji.
Hey! This time will really be the end, if not...
Jesus, my freaking voice just crack every time
I believe in you.
do a voice. I would say it's intentional, but it's just something that happens when I go to that pitch. In my opinion, the nerd would never kill anyone. The nerd? Oh, is that Gonzo? Of course he wouldn't. I believe in you, and I won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you, bro. Oh, the girl in blue, okay. You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that. Okay.
That's so mean.
Cosplay lady. Probably not, probably not. You must have it rough, Shuichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you.
Shuichi.
Yeah, you. If you ever need my help, call me. I'll shut him up so he never gets in your way. Kokichi, can you help me make yourself shut up? That would really be great. Miu certainly wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. No one deserved what happened to her. Not a single person.
Hey, Shuichi.
A nice duct tape on his mouth. I don't think that will stop him.
We'll be depending on you this time too, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
I feel bad for Himiko. She doesn't have any friends left. Both her friends died in the trial. I mean, I don't mind being a friend, but we haven't really included her in our training. I wouldn't really consider any of us like friends other than the three of us. I mean, I guess you could say that about everyone else. Nobody really has friends here except like me, Maki, and Kaito. Is that fault if they kill? You know what? I mean, Himiko hasn't killed anyone. People who are here right now haven't killed it. Wait, that's a lie. Someone here has killed someone. Because Miu died. But like, most of these guys haven't killed anybody. We have the assassin here. But like, most of these guys haven't killed anyone as far as I know. Like in the killing game. At least. Rumble, rumble, it says. Rumble, rumble. There it is. Look at that muscular Monokuma. The Monokuma of my dream. So loud.
Let's do it.
It's like a thunder. Zhongli when JC when there's Zhongli. True. True though. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if I could make a giant statue of Zhongli, I would definitely. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. Down we go. Look at how empty the elevator is gonna be. It's gonna look so sad. And like that, and like all those times before, we descended. Oh, there's so much space in the elevator now. Kokichi's standing off really close to me. You know, Kokichi, there's plenty of space in the elevator. You can like stand somewhere else. It was that quiet. I could feel Kokichi breathing down my neck. I have questions as to why he's standing so close to me. Considering how much space there is in the elevator. It's really quite unsettling, really. Wait, what is he looking at? Stop looking at me. The only sound I could hear was the breathing of Kokichi. No, there was a beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. But he's your pal. I don't want the narrator JC. Sure, I'm just making up shit. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and start behind. Go ahead and start behind any open podium. Oh, what happened to our friend?
Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do if you keep bother waiting. Huh? Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore? Oh, poor Gonta. The microphone be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I kill the microphone for the Makuma voice?
You jerks must feel pretty sick. using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Nah.
He just decided his own that we're friends.
Bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-raising excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
Don't know what the fuck that voice was I gave him. We went to our podiums as usual. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. Psychopath. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Oh. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. True. I want to try it. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. What are you gonna say? The among word? The among words. That is the word. Oh, now this one is not fully green anymore. Kyo died. Need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial! Everybody keeps dying. What are you dying? I don't need to go back here, so let me just... Whoop. Do I have enough for another skill? Man, I don't have enough for this one. Do I want to buy anything new? Maybe I'll save for next time, so I'll get 16 for sure. Cause yeah, it'll be fine. We don't need to look at the things. It's fine. I'll remember.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
He sounds so tired. How do I put it on auto again? I forgot. There it is.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
He sounds so different when he's like sad. Oh, like bored, I suppose.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
This is JC. This is Saturday, JC. I don't sound that sad.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
I kind of like his voice though, like.
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to
Ignore
work
him.
together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here!
Yeah, you're dumb, Mimiko.
Himiko has become so determined!
Mm.
It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
We should
Isn't
focus
she
on
still
the class
pretty
trial.
unique though?
First, we need to clarify.
She's still kind of like magic.
Kaito's the culprit.
Oh, okay.
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
Wait, we can get
You
this
weren't
out of the
able
way.
to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Gotta go. See you later, Martina.
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know.
Sorry.
We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
The fact that Kaito was the only one locked out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Starting already.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though.
Oops.
That's when he poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of
Impossible!
course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit
true.
was trying to pin the blame on me.
Boom, boom,
That
boom.
diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
We only just started. First, we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out first.
Okay. I do actually need to look into this. Poison neutralized if mixed into anything, but still quite dangerous. Okay. The victim's body was still in the computer room. The estimated time of death was 6:30. When did Kaito log out? Oh, he could have killed her, yeah. No injuries are found on the victim's body. Well, no injuries. She also, like, I know that, like, they couldn't be found, but that could also just mean... Does that mean that she did, like... Because poison do, like, internal injuries, so... on the victim's body? Do I have to read into that? Because in that case, I can use that to disprove it. Kaito was only, the only one logged out while he was looking for the secret of the warehouse world. The mansion rooftop, a ring of light appeared around his feet. Know what to do? He would go back and sleep. Well, that doesn't really help. That doesn't help us, Kaito.
By himself. Mew was still logged in.
The Killing Game Simulator. It's a text file. Objects can't break. Avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar. Any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user in real life. Yes. Yes. But again, she was an object.
That's when you
Oops,
poisoned her,
sorry.
right, Kaito?
I'm still
Kaito
learning how to control
culprit?
this again.
Impossible!
Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
He did say
I mean,
impossible!
we found that bottle of poison
Of course it's
on
impossible.
Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me.
Uh,
That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Any last words?
What do you mean?
Last words!
Okay. Yes. But the thing was, she was classified as an object, which they'll probably bring up later. Because then objects couldn't break. And that's concerning because... Who killed her then? I don't know.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Yeah.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito,
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't need to lie.
Impossible.
I don't need to lie.
Of course it's impossible.
Of course, it's impossible. I'm always losing as something so bad. It's not important right now.
Logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her,
They're lying to
right, Kaito?
Kanza. I can't. Can I use this? God damn it.
Impossible!
Of course it's
I'm already, like, not sure what I need to do.
seat, didn't we?
The
Yeah.
culprit was trying to pin the blame
But I
on me.
can't agree with that.
That diversion.
Last words.
Logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right?
Kaito, culprit?
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we? The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
This is probably not even what I need to disprove.
Logged out first.
Yeah.
Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Oh, okay. So the label on poison rate, even the smallest amount could kill. Yeah. Definitely looks like the symptoms of poison. Just why Kaito is the culprit. I made a mistake.
Kaito logged.
Kaito lock. Objects can't break. Well, what does exactly you want me to do? Soichi.
out first by himself.
The hammer? Why is the hammer important? Found on the ground by Mew's avatar, Mew claimed that she had rewritten the virtual world's program to delete all dangerous objects.
Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito, culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
Do I have to
we
disprove
found
it?
that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
Yeah.
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me.
Okay.
That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito.
Last words.
What do you want from me, Sushi? First, we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. Yes. That's where the problem lies. Okay. We don't know where she was killed. But how do I, making the victim's eyes completely bloodshot. Is this what I need to disprove? Because her eyes weren't bloodshot? Were her eyes bloodshot? Is this just what I need? Being like, hey, no, that was a lie. Okay, I need to use this on Kokichi's thing, I think.
Kaito logged out first by
Okay.
himself.
Yeah?
Mew was still logged in, though.
Yeah.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
There we go.
That's wrong!
No, it's not right.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot.
Okay.
She wasn't killed by that poison.
She just had her eyes wide open.
Then what
There
was
wasn't
that
anything
poison
wrong with them.
for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death? What was her real cause of...
Mew's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Was it the hammer? Hey, that's from the virtual world. You probably need a load of time explaining it to Kaito because his thick-ass skull.
Damn it!
It's staring at me. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I don't know what killed her. It could be anything. It was something in the virtual world? Is that what you guys wanna... the virtual world? Is that what you guys want? Where is it? 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 Killing Game Simulator?
This is it!
There we go.
Mew's cause of death was the Killing Game Simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Sorry.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
He doesn't
If you don't
understand.
understand, then don't say anything.
Aww.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
Virtual.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Virtual world. Oh, bless. He tries his best.
It seems like Gonta is confused, so why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and... that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who are you calling him?
An NPC, you ASS!
I was gonna say, who are you calling an NPC? And then he said it too.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up.
Aww,
Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
That's mean.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
But it's fine if it doesn't.
Let's
Himiko.
begin then.
The fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Virtual world. I can't remember how he said it. Wait, this is important for research. Virtual. Virtual. I'm sorry. Let's pin that down. Wait, sorry, what are we pinning? Virtual. Sorry.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew
Mew
was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Maybe?
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great
Gonta never
height.
hit a lady. Sorry, I didn't
Could
read
she have
that.
drowned?
You guys are saying a lot of nonsense. I'm pretty sure it's the hammer. It was determined the specific cause of death. Oh, thank you, man. I was about to do that. I was actually not waiting for you to do it. We have to determine the specific cause of death. I think, if I think about the condition of Miu's body, that should yield a clue. Hello, welcome back,
In the
Martina.
virtual world, Miu was
The
fatally injured.
virtual world.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew
Pew, pew. Mew.
was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
I mean, she
think
does look like she's
strangulation is
being
more likely.
strangled. Yeah, because
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
but she looks like she was strangled, though. We have to determine the specific cause of death. Yeah, I do think it looks like she was strangled. Who knows who the culprit? Who to be the culprit? Mott knows. I
In the virtual
don't.
world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew
Should I?
was dropped
Sorry,
right
every
next
time
to
this
her
she says
avatar.
Mew, it sounds
It
like
has to
Mew.
be the hammer!
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Could be anyone, even
Are we
Jason.
certain that
What?
blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
Oh fuck!
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
Oops.
In the virtual world,
Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first. Mew! Whatever did that
Oops.
was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer! We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
I agree. Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Thank you for not spoiling Mud.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Oh, bless Gunther.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses.
Gonna have to wait. Well, you can try and speculate. Maybe you can figure it out. It's gonna be hard if you're missing context, though. But part of the fun is figuring it out. I think. I just don't want to know. I don't just want to know the answer words. The right girl? I don't think Kimmy got it.
If
hope
her
not.
body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh. The Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
She just knows.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Nerd! Don't you dare call me a nerd. That's crossing the line.
Was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Rant's fever dream. Hello, welcome on. Thank you for stopping by today. How's it going? Something about a rope, I have an idea of what that might be. I found it during the investigation. What? Something used as a rope? Toilet paper? Of these items? What do you mean a rope? The hammer? It has... There's nothing else that can be freaking used, guys. She just gets strangled with the hammer. How does that work? Anyway.
Sweetie, something like a rope would be long. You can wind around stuff. Thanks, Captain Obvious, for that totally unnecessary hint.
Oh no!
Oh no! The poison is not a rope. What? Toilet paper? You can't strangle someone with toilet paper. That's so stupid. Like, it can't be this shit. You can't strangle someone with... You can't strangle... I'm sorry, my stupid... Okay, you guys think it's toilet paper? Alright, fine, I'll say toilet paper then.
This is it!
And I'm fucking hell, it's not toilet paper! You can't
During the
strangle...
investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
But wait, the toilet paper can't break though! That's why... He's literally talked about that. He said, wait, if we can't break toilet paper, does that mean toilet paper can't break? That was definitely what he said it. It can't be destroyed. You're right, man. You're right. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I was forgetting about that fact. He did say that, like, oh, if objects can't be destroyed, does that mean we can't break off toilet paper? That makes sense. It literally can't be broken, so yeah, that would make it kind of strong, I suppose. Can you kill someone while they're Yes! Yes, you can. And what a terrible, like, way to go that would be. Is this toilet paper? Or toilet paper?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
He's like, what the heck? Yeah, even Gonta is being like, what the fuck?
What you mean, Shuichi?
He doesn't understand.
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
He's watching out for us. He doesn't understand, bless him.
There's no time for nonsense!
Fair.
You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
Oops.
Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
Yeah, true.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously?
Oh, bless him.
Call yourself ultimate detective?
Are you stupid?
Use your head!
You should. He's concerned.
You're out. Real murder weapon!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
I need the tear.
There's no time for nonsense!
Bless him.
You know can use toilet paper
You know can use toilet
in place
paper?
of rope!
It would tear. Say it, say it.
Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through your words.
Killing people with toilet paper is impossible. True.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
Unbreakable? Impossible?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
No, he tried his best. Bless him. Bless him.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but...
He's trying his best.
Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
Oh, don't worry about it, baby.
It's okay, Gonta.
You're just
Don't
a
worry about it.
baby. Yeah, true. Tell him.
By toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have been, where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
But if you want to use the bathroom in the virtual world, well, too bad. You have to use the entire roll of toilet paper. What will break? The toilet or the toilet paper roll? I mean, I guess if none of them will break, it'll just be like a collision when something when the game, like, you know, when something just flies off because you know, collision in games sometimes be like that, and then two like unbreakable forces meet each other and then it just flies off. But hopefully they wouldn't actually need to use the toilet in the virtual world. I hope not. Do they need to use the toilet? I don't know. They never really dove into that. But it should probably have been explained, you know. It's important science. But you have to. Crunch. Sorry if you heard that. It was my jaw. Thank you very much for the follow, Rance Fever Dream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. Was it Mew?
That's it!
Yeah, because she didn't remove it.
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Oh my god, the new thing is so cute! Ah, yeah! I forgot about that. It's here. It's new. It exists. A little dancing.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
We still have Zhongli for raid alerts though. He's still here. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. That might have been the last time I got to voice Mew. I had to put my voice
she
into it.
deleted any dangerous objects.
Do you think the dance could work as a GIF, Ama? Mud, you're a genius. Wait, can I legally do that? It's Animal Crossing. Can I legally do that? I have to look into that. I'll also have to make it a BGTB emote or whatever it's called. Did I say that right? I don't know. There's many letters. Yes, you can. Have others done that? Like, where they put things? People have Pokemon emotes. Yeah, but it's drawn, though. It's not directly from the game. Is it? I'll have to look into that. Because I know you can have fan art as emotes, but I don't know if you can have just, like, screenshots from a game as emotes. I've seen it as, like, the emotes on the Twitch extension, but... An avatar VTubers from other characters? Yeah, I just need to see about that. Maybe.
If that were true,
It's a good idea, though. I might write it
wouldn't have
down.
missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left
I want
it
to work on some emotes soon. Sorry.
On purpose?
On purpose.
But why she do that?
She was out to murder somebody. Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? Murder! She wanted to murder! Noted. Need to make that clear. Was she trying to murder somebody? That's the only thing I can think of.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
murder you.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No, because nothing could be
Uses for a
broken.
Hammer. Gonta, no!
I don't
want
wanna shoot
build
Gonta.
stuff with hammer.
Oh, bless him.
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
He was the killer?
She was the victim!
Yeah, but... what was Miu planning to do with the hammer? It's still unclear. Was she trying to kill Kokichi? I just think back to what she was doing and what the plan
Let's
was.
assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Toilet paper. Me and Kokichi's meeting. Yeah. Let's keep
What was
that
she
one.
planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses
Can't
for a
read for
hammer.
shit.
Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
Beep up the
Probably
builder.
just
He's
brought
so
it for
cute.
self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and
Damn
tried
it.
to kill them with it.
Let's assume
What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! You're gonna build stuff with hammer!
Aw.
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You're too fast, Kokichi. If you wanted to agree, then how the fuck?
What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! You're gonna build stuff with
Hammer.
Wait, it could also be she was
Probably just
breaking
brought it
down
for
the world,
self-defense.
though. But like,
Or
what
she
would she
secretly
do that
met up
with?
with someone
Oh, I got the V point too. Yeah, that's right, Kokichi. We are best bros. That's why I got that V point.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
I only just noticed now that the V has the same, like, it's the same font shape as the best friends for real. I don't know if I want to be best friends with this guy. As the logo, the V in the logo. I don't know what that means. Squeak.
with me.
With me?
I was
With
supposed
you?
to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
At the recording, he's so helpful.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Hit you in the head. Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to kill Kokichi, make Kokichi kill someone, plan a murder with Kokichi. Confess! I have to be dumb. I have to be dumb. She was going to confess her love for Kokichi and use the hammer if he turned her down. Confessing? Confessions on the rooftop or under this under a tree are stereotypical, but I admire them. But I think the situation may have been a bit different.
Damn it!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. And then kill him.
That's it!
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
Daisy, are you taking the voice? Yes. That's the voice I do for her. I just go so high that I just crack my voice like every word I say. It's just her voice now. I think it's kind of funny. I'm sorry if you don't like it. It sounds like you're dying. Funnily enough, that voice is not the hardest voice for me to do.
She was what?
I mean, she was just fed up.
She plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Mew's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Oh, great! We have to drive again, guys. Are you ready? Time to pick up some girls! Yeah, hell yeah! I forgot how to accelerate. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm fine. I'm good. I just forgot how to drive for a bit. It's good I don't have a car, guys. Like, holy shit. I'll be like, I forgot how to drive for a minute. This is why I don't drive. Be like, yeah, I forgot the controls for the car. Just continue in a second. It's actually really good I don't drive. I never thought about that before. I feel like there's more cars on the road today, but not enough for me to, you know, screw up. Which is kind of impressive considering how much I screw up. Can I do something like this and just get multiple letters? No, I can't. I thought I could just like swerve real bad and then just get all the letters. Wait, I can do it. No, I can't do it. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Who tried to kill Kokichi? Oh, look at that. How do I slow down again? I can't do that right now. It was Mew. We got a girl. Oh, I thought those were letters for some reason. Yum, yum. Every time we play this game, good. All I can think about is that one Danish game where, you know, you would play this in school, you know, when you were like 10. And it was about collecting condoms and picking up women. And do naughty things with her in the car. And I remember the boys would always be like, oh, we gotta get the camera. We gotta get the camera so we can see them do the deed. Anyway, that's, you know, normal things that 10-year-olds do. And then my... No, it was only when I was a kid. Okay, it wasn't... This is why we shouldn't have computers in school. JC, it's not JC. Wait, no, I can't answer because I wasn't looking. I was too. Wait, where was me trying to kill Kokichi? The virtual world, the afterlife. There we go. Okay, look, it's not my fault. I was 10 years old too. I didn't have any authority. If anything, it was the teacher's fault for not like restricting websites. They just didn't care. It was just a childhood memory I had because I didn't like it. I thought it was bad. It's a trauma, if you will. Thank you very much. But anyway, it's kind of like this game, except instead of letters, you collect condoms. Woowa? Woowa? Oh no, is it Wuthering Waves? Woowa bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat. It was me who put it in, I suppose? Did Miu put it in? Thinking time. Let's not think about the trauma. It was misplaced, hidden evidence to divert attention? I don't know. Okay. Go eat, yeah. To divert attention. Oh, okay. I thought it was just to be like, hey, Kokichi died because...
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
Oh, okay.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't really work out for her.
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear why that's weird.
When could Mew have put the poison
The poise?
in there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then
The
she must have
boys?
logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
No, she couldn't have done that because the log.
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Pew 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 pew
If she
pew.
hadn't logged in
Pew, pew, pew,
or
pew.
out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Yeah, that's true.
Then who put poison bottle?
Question mark?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
That's true.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Oh, Kaito, what are you
No,
doing?
it wasn't me, guys.
The poison is planted evidence that the question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the
Poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
She didn't.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, did you see her log?
Nope, I didn't see that.
If she hadn't logged
Logged in,
or out.
then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who
That's
put poison
true,
bottle?
but I can't.
The only person who logged out was Kaito.
That's not true, right? It could only have been Kaito after all. Wait. Yes, it was me! I just looked out suddenly, I didn't do anything.
I was wrong.
But he was the only one who logged out. What do you want me to say, Kaito? Do you want me to lie for you? Is this a lie again? Fuck around, find out? This is so dumb.
Could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
No, she didn't.
And then what? She logged back in?
She didn't log out though. But they did say something was tampered with, right? With the exception of Mew who died before she could log out, everyone only logged in and out once. Yes. Didn't they say that was tampered with? An avatar? Oh, that was just an error. Okay. Sorry, I forgot what that was
Kokichi,
about.
weren't
I had to
you in
read it
the salon
again.
around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Pew pew pew.
If she hadn't logged in
Pew, pew,
or
pew.
out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Should I lie?
Then who put poison bottle?
I mean, that is
The
true,
only
but
person who logged out early
I
was
can't agree
Kaito.
with that.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No.
Eh,
When could Mew have put
The poison there!
If she did place the poison
Without us noticing, then she must have...
logged out at some point.
She didn't.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you...
This is not gonna work. Wait, it is?
That's wrong!
What do you mean that's wrong? Please
It was
enlighten
Mew
me.
who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair.
Yes?
She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Oh, she took like a bit. She took like a few minutes before, or like 2 minutes to log in. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, what about it?
You just gotta believe. I don't know why I read that as you just going to believe.
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right? She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was
True.
all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
That makes sense.
So she did that to me?
She did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that.
Okay.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mia log Kaido out with the cell phone? We flying through this. Are we sure that, like, it's gonna be that long? Feels like we're flying through this, but I mean, I still have no idea who the fuck did this. Like, I have no idea what's going on. There we go.
This is it!
This is it!
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar.
Okay.
That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
See, Kaito? It all helped you.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
Yeah, because she was trying to murder somebody.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
Why was Kokichi the one she thought she should murder? Like, he's
really
too,
was planning a murder.
What's the, word I want to use?
She tried to set me up.
Sly as a fox. I don't know what a good word would that be. There's a different word for it, but I can't remember right now.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Oh, really?
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted
Fancies?
to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
But then why was he being
Well,
creepy?
I think your ideals should stay the same.
And be like, hey. Well, that's nice. He was like, hey, I'm gonna be evil now. And then he didn't actually.
Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
Okay.
Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
He's so sad.
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Aw.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
He's trying to remember.
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
Please remember, Monotaro.
Monotaro, pull yourself together!
No, remember! Remember your mom! She accepted you! Don't ever forget, we're going to adventure! For you! Moving on.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know.
We would probably have done it
She would
anyway.
have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
We would just find out anyway.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder. Because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go in, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. Aw, I thought she was being nice. She's just... well, I was saying she was acting a bit out of character. And it was interesting seeing her like this, but, well, it makes sense now. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So you just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Were you sad though?
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
I wouldn't really call her a trusted friend, but...
See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sorta sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
Well, not anymore, considering he's so demotivated.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
You tell him, Kaito.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
I don't know. Isn't he just crazy, Monokuma? I don't know about... Well, I think both of them are kind of crazy, but...
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
Sure.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
No. Danganronpa 1.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi.
I don't know, the second game was pretty good too.
To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
You do that, Kaito, you do that.
Suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
You do that, Kaito, bless.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Sure, be my girl.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
We just chilling.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
We have unlimited time. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
Your Instagram
You were
story?
meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim.
Man, what's that about?
So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
Welcome back, Martina. How you doing? What happened? Mud, what happened?
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Oh yeah, we found out Miu probably wanted to try and kill Kokichi. Not probably, most definitely she was trying to kill him. But, she ended up dead, so we have to figure out who actually killed her, and we think it's Kokichi, but, it's probably not him, because it's too easy.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Smart, Himiko, I forgot about that.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
Oh, okay.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Kinda sucks, though, you know? Not being able to do what you can do in real life in the virtual world. How good can that virtual world really be? Just have, like, block hands. You can't do sewing either, Samungi, you know? You would not be able to be the ultimate cosplayer, and... I don't know, oh, right, Himiko also... I was about to call her Natsuko. Natsuko... Himiko also wouldn't be... Can't use her magic, so, you know, That's odd. Anyway, moving on.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Huh?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
How should I know? He said in the
When I went
exact
to the
same
roof, it
tone.
wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
True. Oh.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Pretty sus. So I have to do that sometimes.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
The truth will come out eventually.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death.
Truth?
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Well, she was killed on the other
Kokichi
side of the
claims
map.
It was Mew who chose the meeting place.
I love when it sounds like they say Mew, like the Pokemon, whenever they say Mew.
But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
Yeah, what about that?
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
She must have known there was another way there, though. Did she code like a secret shortcut or something? Whoops, my hand slipped! Whoop. Oh,
If that's the case,
I didn't see that
then
actually
Mew
fall.
might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
She was going to kill me and she didn't come, she didn't show up? Ugh. So rude. It's true. First we need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go or was she never on the roof at all? We did hear her voice. This is a bit
Mew was
of a
waiting
hard
for me to
trial,
arrive.
right? Because there's so
Sure,
much.
she was
Oops,
waiting on
I
the
didn't mean to
rooftop
click
of the
that.
mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
What did Sumuji say again? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to send that off. While Sumuji was searching for the secret of the outside world in virtual world, she saw Mew! Right.
Look at where her avatar is.
Sorry.
It's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
At first glance, it seems as if it was impossible for Mew to get to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar...
Had a loud sound as though something crashed into something else. They have Kipo's voice as well, which is super weird. This is so weird. Maybe I'm just complaining because I'm stupid, but this is a hard trial because, you know, this is not the real world, so the rules of the real world doesn't apply, which makes this a bit more difficult because you have to remember all the rules and also think like a gamer. That was Kokichi's voice. That was not a nerd voice. I wonder if this was used as a bridge, but I think there was just like... Must have been something else. She did that. Yeah, we know she did that. I don't know.
It's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Wouldn't.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Was it the only way to get across? Was there another way? At the first glance, it seems as if impossible for Mio to get to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible. Well, she did...
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mio should have been at the
Okay.
That's wrong!
I hit those V points! As if it's nobody's business!
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
We have a witness! But also, I shouldn't brag because I rarely ever hit those V points. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first.
Sorry.
Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
What is on his... picture? I only just noticed that now. Is that supposed to be a symbol of sorts, or is it just fire? It's just a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Anyway.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew.
Yeah.
Like with that cell phone.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
Yeah, she must have.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out.
It won't be that
It's called
easy.
a secret method for a reason.
It's magic.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Thanks. But I'm not a video game professional. What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
We all in this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. We need to focus on the case. We need to get to that halfway point, you know? I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Also, I am out of water, so... You know, an ad is gonna start soon, so maybe I'll, maybe I should go grab some more water. Decisions. I'll see if this is another non-stop debate, or if this is just the way I have to answer a question, I might. Anyway, we'll do it. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. Should I go grab water right now? You know what? That's probably a good idea. The ad is about to start. I'm just gonna start the ad, and then I'm gonna grab some hecking water. I will only be a minute. Watch Shuichi while I'm gone. There we go. Look at him. Sorry, I spilled water everywhere, so that's the wrong one. So I had to try it out. It was a new water bottle, and I held it like, and then I opened it, and then water. And don't JC dot me, mud. Hi, Martina. That was a lot all at once. Anyway, okay, I have to figure out what it was. What was what? Sorry, the water bottle. Yeah. Oh, is my stream dying? Wait a second. It's not dying on me while I'm doing this, right? No, it's fine. Everything's okay.
Way across it only Mew.
Don't JC dot.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew
the wall
get across.
I agree.
The B point. I didn't even watch it the whole way. No, I should have watched it the whole way. What am I doing?
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was that the last one? No, there was 2 more after that, and I skipped out on dialogue. I'm sorry. Too trigger happy, and this is not trigger happy havoc.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world.
A special wall to the world. I'm on fire today.
The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world.
I did a bit bad in the first one, but like, it's going well.
It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
I'm sorry! What did I do? Sorry, bro, what did I do?
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh? I think he's confused as well.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake?
He's right next to me.
Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes.
It's
I'll make it
funny
right.
because he's on the other side, which is... Anyway, sorry. But he's closer on this end than on this end. Is that true? Or it just feels like it? I don't know. Sorry. Moving on. Sword fight!
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mid. So why waste time talking about the impossible? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
What are you on about, Kaito?
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
I'm
But
having
you
an
just said
argument
so,
with my
didn't you?
boyfriend.
That wall Mew set up
Yeah, what about
only
it?
lets non-human objects go through it.
Well, she's a
Humans
non-human
aren't
object.
able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall.
He doesn't
She's
know,
not just
chat.
an object
Oh,
after
fuck!
all.
Well, I'm sorry,
You
she
get it?
is
So let's go
actually.
through this one more time.
She is actually an object in this sum. She made herself be an object. I'm sorry. I'm not the one who said this, but he's gonna think so badly of me. He's gonna say, "Are you saying she's an object, Suichi? I thought better of you." No, it's not like that. I need to give some sort of proof for that.
But you just said so, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
That wall Mew set up
Yeah?
only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
I'll cut through your words.
Actually, she is an object.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
She was just a thing.
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
But then how did she die? It said that objects couldn't break. What is this nonsense? Or is the setting with how she was connected doesn't matter because it was her real avatar? It still felt as if she died when she got strangled? Questions? They're always complaining, true.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
No, let him be. It was a valid question.
So totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
He's getting the... Basically getting the Danganronpa theme. This is like what happened when Genocide Jill popped in. Anyway.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining...
We are not arguing. We're just discussing. Mom and Dad are just discussing. We're not arguing. No, don't cry. It's okay. We're just having an adult discussion. Don't be stupid, Kokichi.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, that's right. Because we work together as adults. Well, we're not exactly adults, but we work together as mature teenagers to reach a conclusion. As a partnership. Me and my bro. Sorry.
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Shut up.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
True.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through...
Then her secret route was through that wall?
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Fun speedrunner
I bet
tactics.
Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
Mew said, Mew! No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. Could also just be
She
lying.
probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to send Sono.
You lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Whoa, okay. That's a bit mean. And I'm not gonna sell her. You just hold it
She
up.
lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
True.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
He woke up.
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh,
shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Oh. What's Kokichi say? That sounded very threatening. Rather than if he said that in his usual voice. Jeez. Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the Cubs to reveal something? I don't know. I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Did you just teleport us to the other side of the... I don't know.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
You sure about that? No.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Virtual?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help,
Oh.
even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Alas, he tries his best.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about
Plain.
that one thing.
I'm just plain.
Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us... I'm sorry, since I said it, I must do it.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain...
Sorry, I ended a bit too soon. Wait, let me try it again. I can do it better.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain...
There we go. It doesn't sound that great. The event that led us there. What strange occurrence happened in the virtual world? There was a loud noise. There was also... Oops.
This is it!
Oh, okay, this is it.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
There was also Kibo's voice. No, wait, that was not Sumuji. What? What was that sound? It sounded as if it was struck very hard. Something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Suichi, yeah. Suichi's voice cracked a little bit there. Sorry.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Weird.
Well, now let's go outside and check.
Oops, clicked the wrong button because I'm holding the controller with my other hand because I'm drinking. Oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some
Exactly.
kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
True.
Even
He does
Gonta
that.
is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Oh, he feels so betrayed.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like
Oh,
that.
he feels bad too.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi? Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion. The loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. It was the sign that was on the... Oh, no, okay. What we're having over here? I don't know what that is. It's that thing! Yeah, that's the thing we need. Oh, I need more things to be going. Gonta! here! It's the Mirai Hell sign that was on the wrong side of the river. Like, how did it end up there?
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
It must be because the map is looping or something, right?
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Whoops! My hand slipped! Whoop. And we still didn't get to see it.
Later, but there was something unnatural about
I
it.
made that take the same thing twice when I did the sound effect. And the sign didn't actually fall because it wasn't a video that played. It was just a picture. And I feel embarrassment again for making the sound. I'm sorry. They keep tricking me. They keep trying to trick me. Finding a sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with the sign. Alright, here we go. Am I gonna have to spell? Nope, we just playing the taxi game again. So anyway, in 3rd grade... No, sorry, I just need to remember how to accelerate. There we go. Clicking all the buttons. This is why I don't drive. JC, don't JC that me. It's not my fault. I was just in 3rd grade. I always wanted to use the computer during the recesses. I think I mentioned this before, but sorry, I shouldn't be allowed a car. I shouldn't be allowed to drive, that is. I'm only missing one letter too, this is a bit embarrassing. At which point was the signboard swept away? I don't know. What point was it? It was the river, right? What do you mean? What point? Okay, I was confused there. Yeah. Captain Obvious. But anyway, we had to take turns to use the computers. I love the computers. I always liked computers, so I would always watch the kids play the games, even if it was naughty games. And in the end, nobody really needed to take turns to use the computer anymore for some reason. They just didn't feel like using the computer, so I was the only one there. As I was my anti-social self and just played the computer in the recess. I don't know what the other kids did. I don't know. Too old to play with computer games? Too old, 3rd grade? Yeah, right. Maybe it's just because you couldn't do that much on the school computers. Where is the end of the river? I'm sorry, I didn't read in time. Where's the end of the river? The mansion? No, the chapel side. I'm paying attention, sorry. I'll stop talking about 3rd grade and computers. Next question. I actually did play one of the games that I used to play in school. I think it was actually multiple. It was the Sonic game. It's on my channel. Cause it's in the Flash game video. I get all the letters. I'm driving so badly. But there was the Sonic fan game. I remember playing that. That was one of the games I played on the computer. If you're driving with JC and she starts talking about 3rd grade. Specifically 3rd grade. If we talk about anything else, it's fine. Is it because I'll start talking about something that's uncomfortable to listen to? Or is it because I'll drive into somebody? Where was the signboard found? It was found on the mansion side. The mansion. It's fine, I won the game. Wait, there's another question. Wait, there's no more space for ladies in here. Where am I gonna keep the next lady? I don't have space for anymore. There are no more women. There aren't space for more women. I have collected too many. The space in the bag? Really? Are they gonna sit a little bit cramped then? But you know, I don't mind. I mean, as long as they don't mind, I don't mind. We all friends here. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? It just against the current. How'd that happen? Wow, it's my first time getting like that many ladies. Should it be allowed? So I couldn't count. That's 5. No, it's only 4. Listen to the song. I never actually listened to it. I'm sorry.
It connects.
It connects. It didn't connect. You mean? Because the river, it went through.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Yeah, exactly. Then it went this way. Oh, is it because the
sign and watched the river carry it downstream?
Is it because of that line there?
And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
But it didn't.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
So did the thing
That's
loop,
not where
or
we found it.
is it because it like what happened?
We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
But is it because the map loops? Like, is that the thing?
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
But it looks
Hold
for
up.
items
Didn't
only.
you
Is that
stay
it?
on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Wait, what did you just say? She really grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall? Oh. Did I miss the part where Miu is established to be an object? Yes. You did. Hello, Leah. Welcome on in. We literally just did that part, I think. No, it's a bit ago, actually. It's a bit ago. Then left it on the boulders next to it. Yeah, that. Hope not, because that would be a spoiler. Whoopsies. Yeah, that would be bad. Mud would probably what is it called? Bop you a little bit. Then lead the comment Mud. It's a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. We already been through it.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right?
I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes, no
topic.
worries. That was funny part though. It was.
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
Kaito really did be like trying to stand up and be like, you ain't saying she's an object, are you, Koichi? Suichi? I mix everybody's name up all the time. Anyway, sorry.
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
It's me. So, how are they connected?
Such a squeaky chair. I'm so sorry.
Shuichi? Do you know Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Is it the wall that she made? Where is it? 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 There it is.
This is it!
This is it! I got it!
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
It loops.
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
How do you know? That's right. That's the real issue here. How could this signboard pass through the wall, but end up in the... I have to spell loop. What would explain that? Sorry, I keep forgetting to take it off auto when I'm reading.
Leave it to me, Shuichi.
Leave it to me.
Your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
I'll leave it to you. Yeah, leave it to me. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Okay.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be onto something there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. Hi, welcome back. How are you doing? How is it going? Sorry it took me a while to start the dat command. I forgot I had to open Twitch on my phone for that. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Hi, welcome back! No, I just said that! Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through? It's another signboard. The signboard teleported. Downstream and upstream connect. No, that doesn't help. The signboard, it teleported? Is that what you want me to say? Technically, yeah, but... First of all, like I said, it wasn't a warp point. The wall wasn't. Perhaps the wall caused the signboard to teleport? Well...
I was wrong!
I was wrong! Okay, I guess not. That was a quick fix, not gonna lie. New record. Really? Really? I thought it took a bit, but... Sometimes it just happens. It's another signboard. Downstream and upstream connect.
That's it!
That's it!
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Anyway, as I was saying before it cut out, I was just trying to ask Matt a question. Matt, why don't you like this trial? It's about video games. It's video game trial. Isn't that exciting? I mean, we already had a video game trial like last time, but we weren't actually in the video game. Nerd things. Game things.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel.
Yeah, it just continues off the other side, right? Yeah.
It's all part of one
That's
big loop.
literally what I said.
The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
Yeah. You can know after the trial.
What are you talking
Okay.
about? Both ends of the river can't.
It's also a little frustrating since we have to explain game logic to these non-gamers. Yeah, they don't know shit like this. It is a bit silly because we have to like. There's not really any like real life logic we can apply to this, but I guess I'll find out after the trial. Then you can rant about how much you dislike the trial mod. I'll give you free reign to do that. But wait, that won't be today. I forgot. Damn it! Stupid damn long trials that I can't finish in one stream. And I definitely won't finish if I keep rambling. Will I even get to the halfway point? We're probably at the halfway point soon.
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
You're stupid!
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall.
Why can't you guys
able to
just
go through the mansion wall too?
Why can't you guys just play more video games? It's crazy that these trials are as long as a regular movie. They're longer than a regular movie. Movies are only like 2 hours-ish. These trials are like 4. Wait, in that case, like even long movies are like 2 hours. 1.5 is usually like runtime. And then there's like the long movies that are like 2 hours. 4 hours is like I don't know, wasn't there a Lord of the Rings movie that was like 4 hours? I don't know.
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
For some reason today's movies are 3 hours. Well, I haven't really been watching any movies, but that's a long time. 3 hours! Well, you gotta get that character development in, am I right? Or maybe it's just musicals. Ugh. You know, as a child, like, I hated movies with too many musical numbers. I was like, ugh! Are they gonna sing again? I just want to get on with the plot! Oh my god! It's an insane time to be sitting in a chair! Oh, this is a very comfy chair. It must be rough for people who go to movie theaters. I heard that cinema etiquette is kind of dead these days. I haven't been to the cinema in years, so I wouldn't know. But people say after the lockdown, people just lost cinema etiquette. I'm sorry for you guys who go to the cinema. I would never go to the cinema. Just joking. Imagine going to a cinema in this day and age. Who does that?
What are you talking about now?
You should, maybe they should add breaks to movies, so, you know, you can go and stretch your legs. There's a little ad break or something, so people can go use the bathroom, you know? The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls. One wall was already in place. They're the same wall. It's the same wall? Question mark?
That's it. The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
They have some comfy chairs. There's some comfy chairs in the cinema nowadays. Just go to the cinema and sleep in the chair. Why would you go to the cinema to sleep? It's so loud in the cinema. You can't. The music's so loud. I remember I always had to use one of those like little extra height seats when going to the cinema as a kid. Because I was small. And those weren't comfy. They were made of plastic. So that sucked. Small people problems, you know? I bet Mutt never had that problem. TBH, I want to go to the movies only for the food they offer? What? You can have a full meal? Isn't it like super expensive? Oh yeah, you too. Which part? Which part of it? Which part are you saying yes me too to? Full meal? Isn't it super expensive at like cinemas? Or I didn't know they offered like full meals. Where do they do that? The little chair, you hated those. I thought they were fun, you know? It's not every day you get to have a seat. Maybe I hated them too. Now, maybe I just have like the nostalgic rose-tinted glasses and be like, oh, I love those. I'm so sad I don't have to use them anymore. But maybe I didn't like them as a kid because like, all the other kids aren't using them. I don't want to use it. I'm older. Depends on your country. In the US, it's probably really expensive. I wouldn't know. But I'm wondering where they serve a full course meal, like where in the world that is.
The same wall. It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Well, we have to see this graphic again. Someone animated that. Wow, they animated well. I couldn't have done it better myself.
You pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Everything is connected, guys. First baby flash animation. It does really look like a flash animation, especially with how the shape look. And like, yeah, definitely.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay.
Shh, it's
More
okay,
importantly,
baby.
this is the final stretch.
Oh, is it? Are we done? Soon?
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret.
The secret.
Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Oh no. Oh no, what do I have to spell? What's a unique feature of the virtual world? Do we just try a letter? Because I don't know what we need to spell. It's fine. I've like tried all letters at this point. What do you want me to spell? Looping something? No. Why do you always guess them? I forgot how to actually do this. I'm going to die. Oh, it's a W. I thought it was an M. Are we spelling world? World loop? Loops? Is that all? I mean, we have plenty of time, so I don't really gotta stress so much. I didn't make the D joke when I was getting the... It loops.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example,
Like, for example, what?
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Mhm.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
When I'm like 5 steps ahead of the...
The virtual world loops?
Well, it's the first time I've been 5 steps ahead in this game, I must say. That hasn't really happened before. Okay, maybe... Maybe I have sometimes.
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away.
We're still at the signboard, guys. Can we just move on from this fucking signboard?
It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream.
Yes. Yes. Let's see this fucking animation again, for fuck's sake. It's the first time or something. How many times do I need to see this fucking animation? I mean, it's so beautiful. Like, I'm so glad we get to see it. But it's so
What was the world
unnecessary.
like before Mew added the wall?
What was the world before?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Oh yeah, my favorite part of the trial, the little board animations. Go, little board! You know what? We should cheer for the board. Seeing the little sign go, oh, cheer for it. Next time we see it, we'll be like, yes, little sign. It's doing so great.
A looping world. A looping world. More extraordinary than even magic. Ordinary.
But at least it's not a boring answer.
Is
it
it
also
though?
explains all the things that happen.
I think it's kind of boring when I saw it like 5 years ago. No, just...
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
Maybe one day it can win against the rock. Someday.
Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
They're speaking at such a high pitch we can't hear it. Sorry. I'll go lower pitch then.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Alright. I forgot to put it in order again.
If we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts? Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
Oh. It was somewhere here, right? Is it here? Is it at the loading screen?
There! The map loading point was where the virtual world looped.
Okay.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. But the loading point was actually at the edges.
Aha!
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works. That's right. That's how the virtual world works. That's right.
What the fuck?
Impressive, Shuichi!
Good laugh, though. He was so happy about it. He's really excited about this, but I'm just here like... I should have figured this out ages ago. But, I mean, I'm glad you're entertained. He's just a child. He just gets so easily entertained.
For you to get this far, Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
I think he's being sarcastic.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Remember?
Mew also set this trap.
Mew did it.
It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
Can we move on?
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
This seems a little weird. It does. Calm down, guys. Like, it's just to make Kaito feel insecure or something like that, right? They're being so excessive about it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh no, he feels sad.
Just because we found
But
out
I'm the main
virtual
character,
world
right,
secret
guys?
doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
Right. He thinks he's the main character, and he's like, man, I think I might not be the main character. That means I don't have a plot shield. What am I supposed to do? That's his internal crisis, definitely.
This culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Oh yeah?
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Oh yeah? This is break time?
That's how a class trial works, after all!
We're all main characters of our own story. That's true. That's true. But in this game, there's only one main character.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
We already know that, Kaito, but thanks.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely plotting at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Mew. They're gonna have a break. It feels like they're gonna make the break now. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve if we can't find the culprit. It would be all for nothing. But I still don't know for sure what it could be. Who used Mew's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Mew? Find out next time on Danganronpa Be Free. No. Oh wait, he's sad again.
Man, I'm so busted. I got no motivation at all. And Monophane's period is late too.
Oh. It's almost 3 hours. It almost is. Almost is. We only halfway through, so we started making the plan that we just cut stream at the intermissions of the trial because I don't want to go overtime by 2 hours again. It happens. It has happened twice now in these trials in the game. I think it only didn't happen with like the first trial. So yeah. You don't want to stream until 1 AM? Yeah. I don't want to do that. But good fun news though. If we do end the stream early, we might get to raid people we don't usually raid. Miss Streamer has to sleep. True. I'm busy these days. Next time we might get some we might get some of that the fun argument one, and I'll remember that they have the words. What is it called again? The one where we all fight together in teams. Although the teams are not gonna be gonna save up that beautiful voice. Thank you. Although in trials I don't really voice a lot, so. I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, we're gonna do that tag team with the good music. That one. I don't know what it's called. And I'll actually remember that the words are down in the thing, so I can maybe do it first try. That would be really cool. Anyway, let's see. The debate, yeah, that one. I just don't know. It's called something, but I don't know. Is it just called debate? It's not called something fancy like Panic, Super, Omega, Debate. What was it saying? You can quote that for me every year. Except for back when I didn't know English, because then I wouldn't say that. Anyway. If you'd like, feel free to join us in our raid. We never get to raid Fairly, so I think we'll send a raid over to Fairly Mancer. Playing some Figment? Figment of what? Figment of imagination? What's that about? Interesting. But she could say it. She would say it. But if she could say it, she would say it. True, I probably would. Because as a kid, I was probably even worse. If you'd like to join for the raid, I would ever so appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday. We'll continue our trial. I'm gonna put the raid messages in the chat before I forget. There we go. For subscribers and non-subscribers. Yeah, we'll be back with Thunder Rumba on Thursday at the same time, the same channel. You know the drill. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Thank you very much for stopping on by. Thank you to the Butchers and Lucky Lurkers. Thank you, Matt, for helping out with modding today. Thank you anyone who stopped by and to chat with me, even just for a little bit. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, Leo. And thank you all for your time. Despite me being like, you're never late to a stream. The bot is there. You were here. You made it. It's all good. I gotta wrap up before I am kicked out of my own stream. Goodbye. Good night.